press go live. All right, let's see if that worked. Maybe, do I have to go into manage? There it is. Let's copy the link. Just make sure everything looks okay. Alright, are we good? Copy the link. Just make sure everything looks okay. My audio sounds weird. Alright, are we good? Why does my audio sound weird? My audio sounds weird. Turn it up, maybe? Turn up my thing on the mic. Test, test, test. Turn it up, maybe? Turn up my thing on the mic. Test, test, test. Still seems quiet. I don't know. Maybe it's fine. Maybe if somebody comes in, they can let me know. I don't know. Maybe it's fine. That does sound better. Okay. Okay. Let's send out notifications to like the bajillion people that are wanted to watch my stream all of a sudden. Why did that link not embed in the way that it normally does? Hang on. Do I need a different link here? Oh no, it did work. Okay, never mind. It worked. I'm just crazy. Okay. I'm gonna message one other person. Okay. Phone goes over there. Alright. So, let us begin in the way that we always do with a setup review. So, over there, I have my tablet propped up, and it shows my two monitors here. So I'll go ahead and unplug that and show you around so you can see the whole setup. So many wires. There we go. We got two monitors. The blindfold is over there. That might be really difficult to see, but that's where it is. This whole thing is just like a bookshelf. I got my foot pad down there. All kinds of wonderful laundry stuff. I've got more laundry on my bed, which is why I've covered it with a blanket. Just some random stuff on the floor. Over this side, we have more laundry, but this time in trash bags. And then my work desk. Alright. So that's what we're dealing with. That's the whole setup. There's so many wires on my desk. I need to figure this out one day. But that one day is not today. Okay, plug that in, make sure it's... That looks good enough. Okay. Next part of the setup. So, open up my task manager. So I'll just show you everything that I've got running. I've got Droid Cam, which is the thing that's used to connect the camera. Firefox, I just have this one window open with not my YouTube channel open, with the spreadsheets and everything. Streamlabs, so I can stream, Task Manager, and Windows Explorer so that I can open up the game when we're done with the review. So, as for what's on the agenda, as you can see, we have a single level left. It might be difficult to see on stream because it's very small. But we have one level left in Chapter E. And this one's quite difficult. I'll go ahead and launch the game. This one is very it might be the first level and the only level so far that we put in Seems Impossible in that difficulty rating. Okay, thank you, Steam. I didn't ask you to open. So I've put it in, what is this, Run Killer for now, but I might move that up because I have started to realize that maybe this thing is not as easy as I thought it was. So, the thing about this level... Yo, what's up, Plead? Okay, no problem. You don't have to be here, you know. You're not, like, obligated to watch. I don't care about viewer numbers. But I do appreciate you being here. And good luck at the gym. So the thing about this level... Got crap on my keyboard. I mean, yeah, sure, but, like... I'm not pressed about it. This is for fun, and mostly for my own enjoyment, so... If other people want to watch, that's fantastic. So, a couple of things that I noticed from last stream is that essentially, if Squid does the slide move, we're almost assuredly dead. So the strat that we came up with last time was we go over here, we like go all the way down here, we do this jump, we come up here, and we just start circle camping, right? We go all the way over the left side, and then we come back this way. And you can kind of see the problem with that strategy already, is that Squid's right here waiting for us. I could have just hit the reset button, but whatever. Now, to start out, if Squid does the slide move, then we've got some time to just sort of mess around here. Right? But if Squid is not on, like, the complete other side... Ow. Yo, what's up, Glitch? Circle guy is greater than purple guy. Ow. But basically, if circle guy is not on the complete opposite side of the screen, then we're almost always dead when he does the slide move. Which is a bit of a problem. Especially if he does 2 slide moves in a row, because then he's like too close to us to escape. And it's really difficult to react to it. The other thing that I noticed is that this bottom left corner is essentially a death trap. Because in order to escape it, we have to go over to the right side, which is fine, but in most cases, Squid is far too close to us for this to be a viable option to escape. Right? Because, like, a majority of the time, he's going to be, like, somewhere where he is right now, and, or, like, you know, farther up over here, maybe, in which case he's still too close for us to reasonably escape this way, depending on what move he uses. The point is, this bottom left corner is basically a death trap, because we either have to escape to the right, which we're almost assuredly going to get caught, or we're going to have to muscle memory our way up here with very little time to react to anything. So if possible, I'd like to avoid that bottom left corner. And because of that, I also think we need a new strat for starting the level. Because if we just do the old strat of holding to the right, and we start over here, basically our only escape route is to go into this left corner. This bottom left corner. Which, as I've just explained, is not a good place to be. So I feel like we need a better strategy for the start of the fight, at least. And I feel like sitting here is okay. Because if we get chase, then we can hit him a bunch of times. If he does teleport, he just teleports up to the top left, in which case, you know, we're basically already lined up to start hitting. If slide comes out, let me see if I can get slide to happen. If slide comes out, then we have options to escape. Whereas if we're like down here and he does slide, he's like all the way across the map and we can't really do anything. Right? We kind of just have to wait for him to come back to us, which if he's doing the teleport move, that's not really a viable strategy of just waiting for him to come to us. So I feel like waiting here. Of course, getting here is going to be muscle memory, but I like the idea of waiting here. And then if, I don't know, I don't really know how to deal with slide at this point in time. If he does the slide move, I don't know how to deal with it. Because it doesn't seem like there's any difference in sound effect between the teleport move and the slide move. I could just wait here for a certain amount of time and then be like, okay, I'm out. Expecting him to do the slide move, and then if he doesn't, we do something else. So, like, let's see if I can get the slide move to happen. Okay, so we just wait here, and then we, like, fall after a certain amount of time. Something like this, maybe? Because if he's on the left side, then it's not necessarily a bad idea to be over here. Because then we can do this strat where we start circle camping. I also did figure out that hearing the spikes and hearing the shots is helpful. Because when I was first strategizing this, I just figured that you couldn't really avoid them no matter what. But when I put the blindfold on, I realized that you can actually react to the sounds. Even though you don't know 100% where stuff is spawning, you can be like, okay, he just fired a shot, so he's probably trying to hit me. So we sit here, and then we just, like, drop down. We could alternatively just, if he does the slide move off the bat, then we could just, you know, reset until he doesn't do the slide move off the bat. Honestly, we might need to do a flowchart. I was hoping we wouldn't have to, and we could just like come up with some circle camp strategy and have that work no matter what, but the slide move is just devastating. Because like you need to be close enough in order to hit him. But if you're too close and he does the slide move, there's no way to react to that blindfolded. So like I can move out of the way if I know that he's doing that, but I have no way of knowing that he's doing that. If we could somehow tell the difference between a teleport and a slide, that would be fantastic. But as far as I can tell, there is no difference. I mean, there is a sound effect that plays when the slide happens, but at that point it's too late. It's almost impossible to react. Okay. So if he does chase at the beginning, we have a stream of hits, which we've explained earlier. If the stream of hits stops, we know he backed up in order to do a slide attack. If the stream of hits gets louder, then he's still chasing. If neither of those happen and the stream of hits just keeps going, then we know he's teleporting. So if we get to this part, assuming he does not slide, we might be able to flowchart this. So like the stream of hits stopped, so in theory I would have been able to tell that he's doing a slide move there. So slide move, we just reset because I don't want to have to deal with that. Okay, so teleport, stream of hits stop, so we know he's sliding. So I guess we just run over here and do this circle camp strategy. Wait, we don't make that? I thought we did. Hang on. I thought we could make that jump. Here, if we just hold left? Oh, we don't. Oh no, if we're all the way up here and we hold left, then we make that, I think. Oops. Okay. Whatever. I'm trying to get past you, dude. Teleport away, please. Thank you. So if we're up here and we hold left, we get up top. And then if we just keep holding left, we end up all the way over here. Which is not great, as I've described earlier, being in that bottom left corner. So let's see, slide attack, we just give up. Okay, it's chase. Now it's slide. Okay, so what do I do after chase slide? Because after teleport slide, I can just hold right. If it's chase slide, can I just hold right again in that scenario as well? Okay, so we get chase. Okay, so he's just chasing. And now it's teleport. Okay, so if that were to happen, what happens if we hold left here? We go over here. And then we can maybe escape that way. So if it's chase teleport, I guess we just hold left. And then we try getting out of the bottom left corner ASAP. So if it's chase teleport, that's essentially the same as chase teleport. We just have to tap left as to not get hit. If it's chase teleport, same thing. We just hold left and get out of the bottom left corner. If it's chase slide, we hold right, but I don't know if we have enough time to get out of the way. If it's teleport slide, we go to the right. I think that's okay. So it's teleport, and then we detect that it's slide, so we hold right. We get out of here. We just do this, so that we can get all the way over here. And then this is kind of the issue, right? Like, he does that slide move, we're almost always dead. Because we have to muscle memory our way out of this jump. Right. So that's a bit of an issue. We hit. We'll just hold right, I guess. Why did I not hear that one? Did I? We basically just have to hope that he's not coming at us from the right side. So like if we do that where if it's teleport slide and our strategy is to hold right and do the circle around. And when we do the circle around, we get up here, we just hold left. Now we're in the bottom left. See, like, if he's right there, we're basically donezo. He did slide. Okay, so we have chase. Slide. Is there somewhere else we can be if it's chase slide? Chase slide. Yeah, if we just hold right, we die. So do we just hope that it's not chase slide? better strategy for this, I think. Because see, that's dead. Ain't no getting out of that. Well, see, that's kind of dangerous. If the stream doesn't stop, but he's still doing the slide move. Just assume teleport. Do I want to go to the left? Because if I go left, I'm here. Heard that spike. We go up here. Okay, if we get this, if we can figure out that jump there, it might be good. So we can get up here from that. Then what? So we're trying to test things out here, my guy. Okay, so if we're in this corner, we hold left, we get here, we full jump, we're here. We can neutral double jump up here. Which, for whatever reason, was not something that I had considered before. So neutral double jump to the right gets us here. Which I feel like is a really good spot to be in. That doesn't seem bad. It at least seems better than our previous strategies here. Okay, that was unfortunate because we got chased a bunch of times in a row. If we just sit here. Okay, so it's not really viable to run straight to the right there. Or upright. We got chased a billion times in a row again. I say a billion times in a row, but I think it's only like 2 or 3. Okay, we don't hear the shots, so we know he's teleporting or sliding. So we can jump up here. And then what? So again, I do like this idea of getting it right here. Because it does give us time to escape the slide. Not entirely sure how to escape the slide, but it at least gives us time. So we can sit here until we hear that something is endangering us. And then we jump here. At this point, see, like, I don't know where he is or if he's teleporting, so I just kind of have to move around. I suppose that's the question then. That's fine. I just die there. So wait here until I hear something threaten me or that he moved. Then I go over here. After a bit, I just move over here. Then the question is, what do I do from there? So I'm here. What do I do? Do Do I just single jump and go over here? That feels dangerous. Hang on, do I make this jump? Can I make this with a full jump? I can, okay. So go over here, wait until you hear something threatening, which in theory that spike would have been threatening, but... Okay, so I hear the spike, I start moving, go over here, I just wait a second or two, get up here, wait another second or two, full jump to the right here, that ends me here. If I hear that he's not doing anything, then I guess I assume that he's just chasing, in which case we do this to get out of it. Back up here. He's just chasing me all over the place. Okay. Because when he starts doing stuff really fast, I feel like at that point we kind of just have to circle camp and hope that we get a few stray hits in while also not dying. So we go over here. We hear that he's sliding, so we do this strat. We wait a bit, we jump up here. We wait a bit, okay, he's sliding. That's not really viable though. Okay, so we slid. So we'll go over here, we'll wait a bit. Jump up here. We can go all the way over here. He did slide, so that means we're gonna have to go around for this. Actually, from here. So we wait here until we hear a threat. We heard a couple of shots, so we do this. We could jump over to the left if we hear something like that. Hang on, I'm putting down here just a full jump. Okay, so we could escape to the left there in that scenario. Okay, so we hear that he slides. So we do this, we just wait a bit, and then we get out of the way. Let's just assume that we make that jump. That jump is going to be a difficult one to make, though. All the way over here. Heard a shot, so I'll just run. I didn't hear him teleport or do anything, so I'll just go left. Wait a bit, go left. Could just wait here. I feel like we almost have something. That's a bit of it. Did we figure out a way to figure out the difference between different attacks? If not, I'll look through the code and audio for any. I have not. As far as I can tell, there is no difference. When the attack happens, there is a difference, but predicting which attack is happening is not. So, like, the sound of the teleport is different than the sound of the slide. But obviously, by the time we hear those sound effects, it's basically too late. But as far as I can tell, there's no way to tell the difference before the attack happens. Interesting. I'm starting to like this start a little bit more. We just go up here. Pull over here. this is dangerous, though. We could just get right back up here. God, that's a... If he's far away from us, though, I'm not getting any shots in, which means it's really difficult to know where he is, or how close he is, or what he's doing. Because, again, if we have a stream of hits, then we can use that to determine what attack he might be doing. But if we don't have a stream of hits, then it's just kind of like throw your hands up in the air and guess. Okay. Slide attack. I do like this start a lot better than the other one. We just sit here, we wait a bit, and then we go up here. Okay, we hear that nothing's changing, so we go over here. We have to take this route, otherwise we get caught. It's gotta be like that, right? And so this is kind of the problem when we're down here, is that we get kind of stuck. I might just put the blindfold on, because it might be easier to make certain realizations while I have it on. Here I can do this, and then I can go back because it was a slide move. Over here. Okay. So I go down here, wait till there's a threat, slide move, so I go this way. I'll wait a couple of seconds, I jump. He did a slide, which means he's top left. It's taken quite a while, so I have to assume that he's teleporting. Now I hear a slide, which is kind of dangerous. I feel like it's going to be a really, really good thing if we keep track of where he is. Which kind of sounds dumb, but I haven't really been doing that. Or it sounds obvious, rather, not dumb. Because if we just hold right, exactly where he goes is predictable. It's like if we hold right and he does the slide attack, we know he's in the bottom left of the map. If we hold right and he teleports, we know he's in the top left. Slide move is bottom left, teleport is top left. And if I don't hear a sound for a while, assume that he's chasing. In which case, he's just where he was, but slightly in more of a direction of where I am. So we could kind of tell where he is based on that. Problem is I also have to sort of keep track of spike spawns and shots so that I don't stay in the same place for too long. Although, I feel like I've memorized enough of the level to where if I know approximately where he is, I should be able to get to a spot where I can hit him. Assuming I avoid spikes and shots, because those are obviously going to predict where I'm trying to get to. Let me try just closing my eyes. and seeing if I can get anywhere. Okay, so the slide move happened. Second slide move. Okay. So I just have to do that bit faster, but that is what I thought was going to happen. Okay. That's fine. Am I... Okay. That was weird. Did I get hit by a shot, or did I run into him? I feel like I have to be faster. Okay, so that was a teleport. What? Where did I end up? See, like, this is... yeah. I tried a couple more times. See, that's... yeah. Basically dead. I was wondering what happens if we go like up here. Tried a couple more times, eyes closed. Oh, okay. I thought he did the slide move, but he just teleported and then... okay. I'm not where I'm supposed to be, yeah. Okay, I mean, we're taking out a good chunk of his health. I just feel like I have to get better. The only difference I found is that the chase attack doesn't warn. Do the others warn? What do you mean by warn? Because as far as I can tell, there's absolutely no sound that plays before the attack happens. I'll try eyes closed a couple more times. Nope. That's kind of bad. Okay. Ooh, this is weird. Oh. Okay. I feel like the climb on the right side is significantly easier than the climb that we had to do in the boss fight right before this. It feels way more forgiving. If I'm doing it correctly, which I could very well not be. That didn't sound... Yeah, I didn't... Okay. There's a sound effect at the absolute start of the attack. Okay, sorry if this breaks your eardrums. That ch sound. Or it's more like a k. Yeah. Oh, that's... I'm not used to hearing or trying to listen to that. Okay, yeah. I didn't know that. Okay. The sound is called a login for some reason. There are 3 versions of it. Huh. Login as in like it's the start of something, maybe. Because Squid is like an AI. That's my only guess. An unused 4th one. Huh. Okay. God, there's so much to listen out for on this level. But yeah, that crinkle sound is going to be important. Because I have to be listening for shots being fired, for spikes being spawned, so that I don't stay in the same place for too long. And then I also have to listen out for that crunch, crinkle, whatever. I'll call it a login. I'll call it the login. Now, what exactly I do with that information is not entirely clear, but... So if it happens immediately, I know he's going to do the teleport, right? Teleport. Chase. Teleport. Chase. Slide? I can't tell if slide is happening immediately as I pick up the gun, or if it's happening slightly after. They're different. I don't know if the sound effect itself is different, but they play at different speeds. The teleport one is noticeably faster. Hang on. Okay, I'm gonna put on the blindfold. I'm gonna reset the level a couple times, and I'm gonna tell you which one is which. Okay? I swear this is a thing. All right. Okay, blindfold on. Teleport. That was a slide. That's a slide. 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 Teleport. Teleport. Slide. Was that at all accurate? I'm a little iffy on those last few, but I'm pretty sure the first couple I got. Perfect. Okay. I don't know if the sound effect itself is different, but it plays at a different speed. The slide is slightly slower. It's like, and the teleport is. I was looking through code at the first half, so I don't know about those ones. Okay. I was really confident about the first couple. So now what do we do with that information? I mean, I guess I could... How far away does it make that sound at? So, like, if he's all the way on the left side, and I'm all the way over here... That sounded like slide. It was. Okay. Music, voice... Okay. Problem is this gun gets louder when I turn the SFX up. Wait, does it? Hang on. Am I crazy? Oops. Yeah. Okay. I could have just hit the reset button. I always forget which levels I have to do that on. Okay. So that's very helpful for the beginning of the level. Because if he does teleport right off the bat, then I might just stay right here. And maybe even try and jump up here. So that's slide. So we want to do something like this. That was teleport, so I know I can escape this way. Knowing, but that's really important, because knowing when he's chasing and when he's actually doing something is really good, especially if I'm on the opposite side of the map. I need to know whether or not I'm being teleported on top of. So that part at least is going to be helpful. We could then flowchart this. But of course that kind of relies on the shots being fired and the spike spawning. So we get teleport, so I could just stay here, jump up here. Okay, that's that, so I guess I just run all the way over here. That's dangerous. Yeah. I got slide while I was in that corner. Maybe teleport. If it's teleport, I might as well just stay here. But like those shots are so annoying. Do I just like flowchart his main attacks and try to ignore the spikes and everything? That doesn't seem super reliable. Yeah, that's teleport. So and I get hit. Slide. Teleport. Stay here. Teleport, so I guess I just go down here. And then once we get to this point, I feel like just circle camping is the way to go. Because it's going to be hard to know. It's going to be hard to keep track of anything at that point. Like, unless we have a really good setup. Then I feel like just circle camping is the way to go. That didn't feel too bad. The circle camping at the end is kind of iffy. Because he could potentially just, like, teleport right in front of me. The question is, are there any more realizations that we can make here? Or should I just start practicing with the blindfold on? I feel like I should just put the blindfold on and start making attempts. Alright, monitor off. Stream preview off. Tab back into the game. Okay, when I turned my preview off, it turned everything. Okay. Just want to make sure that you can still see the game. Okay. This is gonna take 100% of my focus because I have so much stuff to listen for. Okay. I think what happened is Squid got too close, and when I tried to jump up to the platform, he was just like poking out from underneath. Which is kind of unfortunate. Slide. Okay, slide again, so it's kind of just... yeah. I don't really have a reliable way of getting out of that. I mean, I suppose we just go up. But I kind of panicked. That was teleport, but I stopped holding right. Let's teleport again. Where am I? That was weird. Really? The spike got me? Pretty sure it was the spike. I tried to jump and avoid this way. Oh. See, when that happens, I kind of lose track of where he is. I mean, I figured he was in the top right somewhere, but... kind of tricky. I have to be paying really close attention to when he does an action to see whether or not is immediately doing a different one. Oh, that's right. Ugh. I heard the sound effect. I knew he was going to teleport, and for whatever reason, I just decided not to move. I didn't hear the teleport. Lost track of where it was. Oh. Maybe I should have jumped left there. It was good damage though. I did not hear the sound effect for that. Oh, this is, yeah. That was bad. This is bad. Is that? Oh, okay. It's gotta be. I heard my head bonk. Oh, yeah. Did I not make that jump? Oh, never mind. I was confused at first. Okay. Why did I... Okay. caught me, huh? Okay, I thought I would be able to escape that one. What am I? Okay. Okay, maybe that jump is harder than I thought. I don't know what to do when he does the slide twice. I forgot what I was supposed to do. Whenever he does a move twice in a row, for some reason I can't hear the sound effect. Or at least it's really difficult to hear the sound effect. I gotta do that faster. did not hear the sound effect for that. Okay, that time I heard it. Why? What? Why was I not hitting him? I'm so confused. I thought he did the teleport move. Did I go too far left? Maybe? That circle camp is really tripping me up. So like, what did I get hit by? I should have been way out of range of the teleport. I thought he teleported before I died, right? So I don't think I hit him. I need to get better at the jump up to the top right there, because I'm pretty sure I'm missing that jump. It's like, why did I die there? I should have been so far away from him. I mean, it's possible I died to a spike or a shot or something, but... really missing that boomerang jump? Oh, really? Hmm. Bruh. Still got me. Try to avoid all that stuff. I just bonked my head. I'm dead yet. Okay. I guess I just need to be paying more attention to the sound effects that happen when he attacks. Especially after a teleport, it's really hard to tell. Because the sound of the teleport is so loud. Oh. I couldn't tell. don't know what I got hit by. Missed the boomerang jump again. I think it sounded like I did. I feel like I need to practice that boomerang jump because I just keep bonking my head every time. Maybe I just need to hold right slightly first? Or left, rather? I don't like that jump. Yeah, I think I just waited too long. I got greedy, tried to get a couple of shots in. The spikes and everything are so annoying. I have to pay attention to them, but I have to pay attention enough not to die, but as soon as I start paying attention to the spikes, I miss out on what movie's doing, and then it's just all over from there. Missed the boomerang jump again. Okay. Let me try getting that jump. I don't know why I took my earbuds out. The difference between the sounds is based on pitch mainly, with a 0.1 difference in gain. Okay. What's hard is that a login can happen at the same time as an attack sound, making both sounds distort each other, making it hard to hear the next attack. Yeah, exactly. Glitch, if you're still here, what was my best run? How far did I get? Oh, I should throw these back on. I've been silent the entire time you played Blindfolded just in case you could somehow hear me. No, I promise I can't. But I appreciate it. So this jump I keep failing. No? I feel like I'm getting to this spot, trying the boomerang jump and hitting my head. I'm definitely hearing the head hit sound effect. But I guess I'm not in this location when that happens? Am I over here somewhere? No? Because I'll do a single jump. I kept you in the background, so I don't know your best, but you got over halfway multiple times. Okay. Where was I when that was happening then? I thought I was in this far right corner, but when I attempted the boomerang jump, what would happen is I would immediately hit my head. But that doesn't happen over here unless I like full jump without holding left first. So I don't get that. I don't know where I was. Because there's not even like an area over here where that could even happen. You hit your head on the lone block in that corner? But it sounded like I hit my head on the first jump, not the second jump. Maybe that's just me being delusional. Like, I know I hit my head there a couple of times, but maybe it is me just being delusional. Also, why is this working? Hang on. Okay, could you get out of my way, please? Thank you. Why is it that when I was over here, it was like sort of almost working? Okay, last second. Okay, so it's just a faster left, or right movement rather. For whatever reason in my head, I thought this ceiling here was a lot lower, but it's not. I can just cleanly go like this. Yeah, I was. For whatever reason, I thought like that it was a really tight space, but it's not. It's pretty open. Okay. And then the other thing I want to look at is here. So when he does the slide, I move over here, and I was just like hopping up here. Or at least that's what I think I was doing. I don't actually know. So I was doing this sort of a thing. When I'm here, like where do I go? Where do I go once I'm here? That jump just feels weird. I think it was happening a couple times that I was here jumping too far and then bonking my head. And then just ending up in this ditch over here. What I wanted to do was jump up here and then go all the way up. But I don't think that was happening. So it's just a shorter hold right for slightly less and wait slightly longer for the double jump. And then on the right side it's really fast. I don't have to worry about bonking. What about the, what about this jump? Oops, not that one. This one. Same sort of deal. It can be like a really quick back and forth. Okay. What's really scary is that sometimes I lose track of where I am, and then I try to go over here, but I don't know whether or not like I'm actually, because sometimes I think I'm in this ditch and I can't tell if I'm in there or if I'm all the way to the right. But like, if I, could you get out of my way, please? I'm trying to test a jump here. Okay, thank you. So if I get here, I'm almost always gonna land all the way far right. Okay. So don't even consider that possibility. Just always assume that you're always on the right. I've never okay. That's good information. I don't know why I was afraid of being there. Like every single time I was testing that jump, it never happened. But for whatever reason, my brain is just like, oh my god, I could be in that ditch. I have to hit the jump button again. And then I end up wasting time and everything goes south. Okay. This exact same thing happened in the previous level where I was not confident in the strategy, but I just gotta be more confident, I guess. It's gonna work. Okay. Okay. So yeah, I feel like I held right for too long there. I think I was still okay, but in order to get up onto that platform, I think I held right for too long. Because then as soon as I'm on that platform, I immediately want to double jump up to the right. But if obviously if I'm too far right on that platform, then I just bonk my head. I completely messed up that jump. Where am I? So I made it all the way to the right side. But how? I thought for sure I missed the jump. I think I was just too slow there. But I'm fairly certain that was it. Oh. Okay. Too many chases in a row. I don't really know what to do there. Because I really want to stay out of the left side. But I'm pretty sure he was covering the platform. That was my only other escape. It's unfortunate. Slide. It's kind of what I was talking about before. About the slide being deadly. Like if I'm over on that right side trying to do that climb, the slide can just completely knock me out. I can't hear that gun. That's so annoying. Oh, that's all kinds of bad. Oh. Really? Still caught me. I thought he was way farther away. What hit me? What? I should have been mid-air. Squid should have been way far below me. I don't know what hit me. There's no way I got sniped by a shot, right? It'd be crazy. Couldn't tell where I was. What? Like, how am I getting hit? I should have been way far away. What? What was I hitting my head on? Oh. Did I get the boomerang jump, hit my head on that the one block that's sticking out, and then fall down? Okay. Okay. If I hear a head hit, I just need to jump back to the right, I guess. It's just such a waste of time. I just need to not hit my head is the solution to that, but It's annoying. He was that close? Really? I thought for sure he was farther away. I don't know what to do there. When I make it to the top of that on the right side, because I have to just use muscle memory to time that jump, but I get the feeling that I'm not making it. Well, unless I am. I don't know. I'll have to try it again. That time it seemed like I made it. Oh, shit. Yeah. Messed up that jump. I have no idea what happened. Oh, he just immediately teleported after he teleported the first time. And so he was down there. I don't really have an escape plan for if that happens. That's kind of dangerous. Slide move gets me every time. Could have avoided that probably. Did I miss a jump or something? I don't know how I got hit. I must have missed that jump because I wasn't hitting. In my head. Oh, what am I? Did I really get hit by that? I guess I wasn't fast enough. I'm surprised I got hit by that. Oh. Ah. I heard the sound and I was still like, yeah, I'll go all the way to the right. I didn't hear the slide move start. So I was just sitting there waiting. Dang it. I mean, I heard him, but I didn't believe he was there. Which sounds like a ridiculous thing to say, but I was so confident that he was somewhere else. Okay. When I'm down at the bottom, I can't really avoid the slide attack. I'm too busy jumping over all the obstacles in my way. Oh, I thought he had left that area. How did a spike spawn there? Oh, that's okay. Yeah, it's really difficult. I don't really know what to do when maybe I do, because you could get back up to that middle platform. In theory, it's just I'm not entirely sure what to do after that. There's nowhere to go really, because he's top right. I guess you just have to hope that he's up high enough for you to escape through the bottom. But that's exactly where I got hit. Yeah, I don't know how to deal with that situation. I guess I just have to pause while I'm at the top right, wait for him to move up somehow, and then go down to the bottom left and loop around. Because it seems like I'm circle camping fast enough to where he's not really moving from the bottom area. And then when I get down to the bottom area, he's just right there in my way. So I'll try pausing while I'm up top, but I don't really like the idea of pausing, because then I could get hit by a spike or a shot. I heard the slide attack and I knew it was over. God. Or at least I'm fairly certain it was a slide attack. I was a little... almost not paying attention. Paying more attention to the... to navigating the circle loop. Or the circle camp. That was good though. I feel like pausing up at the top was successful. There were a couple of close calls. But I think that was good. I like that idea. Okay. I don't know what happened. Oh. Okay. I think I know what happened. How am I getting sniped midair, dude? Or was that not midair? Was that just... whatever. I'm getting salty. I got hit? No idea how I got hit. Oh. Really? Again, I'm surprised I got hit by that. Oh. Oof. Where's my water? I have almost nothing left. Excuse me. Oh, what? This isn't fair! Why did he chase me like a million times in a row? Dang it. Did I die to the slide? I really thought I was out of range. Oh. Damn. What is happening? What? haven't the slightest idea where I was. Wouldn't stop chasing me. What? I thought that was a slide. Did I hit the ceiling? Maybe I pressed right for too long? Slide on the bottom is game over. I'll give it a couple more tries. I feel like we have a decent strategy. It's just a matter of throwing attempts at it, but I don't know, I could be wrong. I honestly don't know. I was chatting on Discord for most of it. I've never seen you in the ditch, you thought. Oh, I read that already. I realized that in Blindfolded running, this boss is just high complexity splitty, but with a 2D environment instead of 1D. Kind of. Splitty was a lot more about timing. And this one, I don't know. They're very different. IMO. Go now, partially because I don't want to explain my previous message further when you take off your blindfold. Okay. Well, have a good one. I appreciate you stopping by. I'm going to turn everything back on. I definitely feel like I got close a couple of times. How do I improve is the thing. I honestly don't know. I mean, I can rewatch the VOD and see if I was making any big mistakes, but I don't know. I don't feel like I was making big mistakes. I feel like I just kind of got either made a small mistake or I got smacked in the face with RNG. Either way, there's not really much for me to improve. Yeah. Over here. So you get here, you do this. So I was okay. So I was here and double jumping. That doesn't really do anything. It does give me here though. I might just try like pure muscle memory doing these jumps. Because I feel like, especially in the late stage, I feel like it's too slow to try and line everything up properly. I feel like I kind of just have to go. Especially right here. Hey, we beat the boss! Yay! Alright. Well, that's gonna be it for the stream. God. This level is annoying. because it's the previous level was execution heavy. The bartender fight was RNG heavy, and this one's both, along with paying very close attention. What's another level that required me to do that? I don't know, maybe the exploding boxes, because it's kind of difficult to tell which boxes are exploding, but I don't know. This feels like definitely the most difficult. It seems possible, so I hesitate to put it in the seems impossible category. But the fact that I've spent so long on it makes me feel like it just deserves a tier of its own. I'll keep it here for now, because eventually I'm gonna create like defined rules for what belongs in which category. But I just realized that you couldn't see my screen other than on the other camera. Whoops. Anyway, that's it for the stream. Thank you for watching. Hope you had a good time. See you later. Bye. Have a good one.